And I begin by asking a question. What should be the ultimate goal of a gospel minister? The overriding goal of a minister. This question is so important because that may regulate how you live, how you conduct your affairs, what you do, what to abstain from doing, whom you meet, the contact you meet, the ones you avoid. What should be the overriding goal for a gospel minister? This is my scripturally considered opinion. I think the ultimate goal of a gospel minister should be to hear from God, well done, good and faithful servant. That's what I believe should be the ultimate goal. Every other thing is secondary and perhaps inconsequential. If this one thing is missing, if at the end of the journey we don't have these from the mouth of the Lord, then we have all men most miserable. All okay, I also want to buy a jet. I want to do this. I want to have the largest congregation in town. I want to. If after all this, you don't hear from the mouth of the employer, well done, good and faithful servant, then we have run in vain. There are a few scary scriptures that I've come across. Now, for any serious-minded minister, it should scare you. I'll show you two of them. One is from Job. Job chapter 42 at verse 7. And so it was, after the Lord had spoken these words to Job, that the Lord said to Eliphaz the Temanite, my wrath is aroused against you and your two friends, for you have not spoken of me what is right, as my servant Job has said. You spoke about me, but what you spoke about me is not right. Is that scary or not scary? For one to stand before the Lord on the judgment day and say, you preach about me, but what you preached about me was wrong or rubbish. That's scary for me. That with all the sweat, I think things have changed. In those days, people will preach and sweat, and then they'll remove your coat and give to someone else. And if after all of that, the verdict now is, you have not spoken of me correctly. That is scary, my friend. Many years. And wait a minute. Go and check what Eliphaz and his two friends said. Many of the things we quote today are from their mouth. As authentic scripture. Talk to me. Then the final verdict. You have not spoken of me what is right. May we not stumble in speech. A few things in recent times make me to jump, pray, Lord, don't let me stumble in. Don't let me misrepresent you today in what I'm going to say. Read this verse of scripture in the NLT, the New Living Translation. After the Lord had finished speaking to Job, he said to Eliphaz the Temanite, I am angry with you and your two friends, for you have not spoken accurately about me. So God craves accuracy. Accurate representation. Can I show you a few more scary scripture? Matthew 12:36. But I said to you that for every idle word men may speak, they will give account of it in the day of judgment. That's scary. If we understand the weight of what we're saying here, before we go out to hold microphone, we will plead before God. Say, Lord, today don't let me stumble and speak. Oh, I read this scripture a long time, but I remember it's Pastor Tunji that read it from the Message translation first, and that hit me. I thought I heard it first from him, that hit me so strongly. And what's that? Matthew chapter 7, verses 21-23 in the Message translation. These are scary scriptures. Knowing the correct password, saying, Master, Master, for instance, isn't going to get you anywhere with me. What is required is serious obedience, doing what my Father wills. I can see it now. At the final judgment, thousands strutting to me, they put their hands in their pocket that they have done some mighty serious work. And say, Master, we preach the message. We bash the demons. Our God-sponsored projects had everyone talking. If you see their cathedral, hey. If you see the church bus, hey. If you see their musical equipment, even Saniade does not have the type. Our God-sponsored projects had everyone talking. Next. And do you know what I'm going to say? You missed the boat. All you did was use me to make yourselves important. You don't impress me one bit. You are out of here.